Hello, welcome to another video. Welcome to my channel. Yes, this video series will be in converting this locomotive to a digital locomotive and have some special features in it. So, what will be the decoder of choice? Well, for this locomotive I want to try the Uhlenbrock. Uhlenbrock 77500. And yeah, let's see how this works. When I've done this series, I will do a review on a couple of decoders that I've used. So in the ease of use and ease of programming. This will go in, and let's see what else will go in. So this will go in. This will go in. It's a buzzer, 12 volts. One of these will go in. Buck regulator, up to about 40 volts. Input 0 to 3.6 up to 40 volts output. A Arduino Pro Mini, 16 megahertz, 5 volts. And a couple of servos. Oh, nice. Everything falls off. So, a couple of servos. Two of them. One will be for the uncoupling. There are no ones, there are none attached at this moment because I've already started. And one for the figurine inside. So, the figurine inside will go in the direction of travel. That means if a train going that way, the locomotive is going that way, the figurine will face that way. If it goes that way, the figurine will turn around and watch in this that direction. So that's what I want to do. And there is this Arduino, will do the, well, I will program it the same as I did my other locomotive, the 99601, with the extra of the guy turning around. And that will be programmed on here. And maybe an extra function. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it, but I hope I will can do it. So get this out of the way and let's take this locomotive apart. And I'm lovely and brutal. Oops, it comes apart. Now it's not normal to come apart in this fashion, but I already took out the screws. There are three screws in this locomotive. Two of them are located here and here, and one you don't need to undo all the way. It's this one in the front, and that will allow you to lift off the cover. You might also find that there is no lead weight here. The weight is gone. This is all that is left of it. What I did, I repositioned the weight in this locomotive. It's still heavy. And this will go somewhere else as well. This will go here and this one will go here. But I'll show you where it is where it went. Turn it around. You can see here is a block of lead and here is a block of lead. And if you really, yeah, you can see it here as well. In this box here and this box here, there is lead. And this, the biggest piece, will go in here I'll stick it in here and I will glue it in place, and the other one will go in here. And the couplers will go over this, and they will keep the gearbox in place. Now the gearbox is not kept in place yet because, and then I can take it out. This is the gearbox. It is a really simple gearbox. It's not overcomplicated. But for making it digital, we have to do some things to it. First of all, you can see there is a short piece of wire here. This is a factory standard. We can pull that out, throw that away. Not needed anymore. There are 3 pins here, and one is marked green, brown, and number 3 is WISE. This means both the outer pins are directly connected to the motor block, to the wheels, and the pickups here, they are connected to the 2 outer ones. This one is this side, and this one is this side. This one here connects to the motor on this side. There is not another one here because this one also connects to the motor directly. So why did they have this little piece of wire in place? That's simply because in the old days you had locomotives that had a switch in the cab where you could switch the locomotive off, or at least the motor. You could switch the motor off and leave the lights on. So you could put it on the side of the track and the lights would be on, but it wouldn't be moving. Or even further, you could put it completely on the track with doing nothing. So that's why they had this little wire that could connect up to anything else in the locomotive. And we're gonna open this gearbox up because I have already seen in it, and I'm pretty well pleased. And I might seem a little bit awkward taking it off, but I have to watch this through the camera. And my screwdriver is a little bit too small. Ta-da! There it is. There is the motor, and you can lift it out easily. You can lift it out easily. Not so. This is the motor. Now with other locomotives of LGB you have to watch out that there are no metal ball bearings here on this end, these ends. Some of them have those, and they are to stop this axle from going side to side. Now you can see this one is moving also, but it doesn't matter. And inside the locomotive there is nothing where a ball bearing could be. So what I will be doing to this is clean it up. I will open it up also on the back. So like I'm gonna do it right now. There are smaller screws and 2 big screws. Now the top side should come off, the bottom should come off. Here we are. Here it is. And there we can see the motor is hanging on the gear. Now we can see the brushes here. These are the metal rods that stick up on the top, and I set the middle one. Well, you can see I set the two of them closest together, that the outer one was connected to the wheels, but it's not. The outer one is connected to the motor, and the middle one is connected to the gear, to the pickups. We're gonna take the wheels out, and we have to be careful. You start shooting away. Now we have the wheels out. Let's see if we can have all four springs back. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 springs. Oh, wait a moment. 4 springs. 3. 4 brushes. So there they are. And also this one came out, and you can see there is a spring inside, so I'm gonna take those springs out so that they cannot jump out. Basically that you can take it all apart. There's a housing coming out. You could take all the metal parts out. I think even those will come out, these, but so you can take that out. You can take that one out, and you can take that one out, and we'll definitely leave this one out. I'm not gonna put it back in. So almost stripped. Now I will clean that up, and in the next video you will see what I've done so far. You can see the grease is a little bit sticky, so I'm gonna clean that up. See you in the next video. You can click here on my face or on my logo to subscribe if you like. And over here there should be a video to the playlist that will be on this video. So thank you for subscribing, and give it a thumbs up if you like it. Goodbye.